It's 3 seconds, 1 second.
Is it going to be the Ryze? And it is.
Does.
So Ryze going to be locked in here. We shall see. Of course, not a lot of range, but a fair bit more poke.
Distance and
Yeah.
pull off one of those really big trades with his passive.
As well on the side of the Azir, as well as the Nidalee with those spears, can pounce on top of people as well. We are loading onto the Rift. You can see these are the lineups. Some powerful picks. The Ryze,
For him here. But it's really difficult to fight Kindred while the circle there for Wolf is up. The W. Faker goes in
gets the
for
flash.
the combo and gets the splash out.
Teleport coming in now though, but Maple is going to pick up Blank off to the side. They destroy him for first blood, but SKT, they've turned on to Castle. Lamb's spikes there. He's trying to get in there, but Faker's able to lock that one down. Parallel convergence, no stun. As Duke is trying to run away from this one. Wolf here as well, but so Sword Art. The ultimate going to lock 2 up, but he's still in the sky. He's taken so much damage, and Flash Wolves grab another.
Ooh, even with the flash up there, and Flash Wolves, not only do they get the first blood, but kill first because Kindred with the ultimate.
Whoa, meanwhile, Maple, the W's not quite enough there as he's tanking up the turret. There's Duke in there. Makes sure that the tower helps out, and Faker not going to be dead. It's a true shot barrage! And take it all back! NL takes the snipe.
Oh my goodness, so... yeah, Bang farming up his call, NL farming up his tier. Oh, NL gonna look for another one! He's got the red buff now!
The culling comes down as well. Mystic Shot needs to land here for NL, and it does!
Oh my goodness.
Flash Wolves, team fighting like beasts, but in comes the cavalry. SKT Wolf taking a bit of damage. There's the exhaust as the subjugate comes down as well. Nice pulverize, but it's prolonging the inevitable. Oh, turning around, able to get a little bit of work done, but Blank finishes that one off.
Oh my goodness, Keith. That's fine. I'll make a move on the opposite side of the map here once again. Uses that red buff, true damage on the turret as well.
You see the stats are being built up. Faker another one. That's his 3rd True Shot Barrage. I mean, I know it's not all that much, like basically negligible damage, right? But this could be not. That is a big slide and glide, but Sword Art comes in, MMD! There's the Emperor's Divide, but it's not enough! Too late as Flash Wolves take down the man in the mid lane.
Awful. See if this dragon actually forces them out of it, or if they just go for the steal. Blank going in!
Yeah, looking for it, but Caster's able to pick that one up. The flash from Blank wants the bounce, but not going to get it! It is going to be Maple picking up the kill as Blank falls.
Oh,
and they get the third dragon.
That is even bigger than you think.
Try and find something here in the mid lane as well as SKT is setting things up. The pincer movement. We'll see whether it's going to work. As Sword Art doesn't quite find it, but Wolf left on his own. He's going to get destroyed as NL picks up first kill. MMD trying to set up, but Duke knocks a bunch of them away. The culling comes down, but Flash Wolves aren't finished.
So patient for Flash Wolf. They force you to make the risky plays. They don't take extra risks themselves. They try and play the conservative game. Now they're extended inside the middle of the map though, and the teleports come in again.
Yeah, Arcane Shift actually used aggressively. There's Bang! Gets blown up! Wolf now as well trying to get the work done as Casa throws down the ult, but Faker just wipes him off it. Blank now caught out, but flashes out of the way, and Duke now, NL flashes out. He's going to be saved. And now MMD stuns up Wolf, who's not exactly the tankiest Trundle in the book. Subjugate goes down, now he is.
SKT are fighting them off. They've traded 1 for 1. Unluckily for SKT, it's a little bit ahead of time. Dragon
Maple looking for that teleport. He's going to start channeling now as well. Very deep into the enemy base. And Blank actually heads towards him.
Dragon started. Faker still no ultimate back up.
Yeah, Castle wants to take this one. Duke wants to smack him out of this fight, but Sword Art right in amongst it. Blank in trouble as Maple's looking to take him down. Is able to survive for now, but the dragon falls. MMD picks it up. And the Lamb's Respite's gonna save Sword Art. They're burning now. So much power for Flash Wolves.
Goodness, Sword Art, what a hero. He zones, he used entire health bar there on Alistar, zoning SKT, taking that beating.
Picked up a Hex Drinker at the same time, was thinking about Sturry's gauge, but Flash Wolves has started off the Baron. Teleports to come in from Duke. They're looking for it right now, but Flash Wolves still want this fight. Sword Art knocks up Wolf, he's gonna get deleted. Maple grabs it. The ultimate is gonna knock out the Ryze and Casa. But still, Flash Wolves now just turned back on. Wolf is now dead. Had flash, had exhaust.
Miracle Spear gets actually through for a second there. They better not let another
damage.
If you, I was gonna say, you better not let another one of those through. Flash Wolves closing the loop here. Oh, can they get MMD?
No.
Nope.
He's an Echo, just uses the chrono break.
Question answered very quickly there.
In prison, not quite close enough. And then Italy's going to survive. Bang trying to get some work done here. Doesn't have any lifesteal.
Ooh.
But there's the culling. Faker looking
going
for more
all
as
in
well.
on
Yeah,
his
they're
pick.
trying to find a user the chrono break to dodge the ultimate out of Faker. And remember, he still has another life, but the rest of Flash Wolves, they got the heck out.
That's what makes this kill even more important. Not only do they get a pick, but they also take out the Guardian Angel proc. That's huge. The item without the passive.
Towards the backside of this fight, Maple just going to wander down. This Dragon number 5, Dragon number 6 actually, is going to be falling here relatively quickly. Blank wants to find it, doesn't steal it away as it's in fact the Ezreal that grabs it. Suicides into the pit though, as Sword Art does pop the ultimate. He's going to be fine. MMD closes the distance onto Bang. And he has to get all the way out of there. No way he can get himself back up the health without a Primal Surge.
They've got a minion wave on top. They got the kill as well because Blank suicided in there to try and go for the Miracle Steal.
Their own base from SKT. MMD doesn't have the Guardian Angel, but they'll lose the inhibitor.
At least 2 inhibitors with this.
Bang flying through. Parallel Convergence goes down. Juke wants to try and stop them from doing anything. Inhibitor falls in the mid lane. Not going to find too much more just yet, but look at this tower melt.
Yeah.
So much work done by Flash
4
Wolves.
versus 5, and here they go.
Oh my god, Juke actually going to get snared up there from Maple. Nice trophy goes down, but this Ryze is just so powerful. Second in hit falls. Mystic Shot does a lot of damage there to Faker.
Next time Flash Wolves get in range of the turret, I expect SKT just to go for it. Otherwise, minions are slowly going to work against them.
MMD actually looking for the stun there. Sword Art gets a massive pulverize, blows the ultimate there as well as the turret does fall. Ultimate from Juke as the chrono break gets MMD to safety. Wolf now as well, he's very low. Juke has to go back to base, despite the fact that he does have the Guardian Angel. Spears flying through, Caster gets nailed.
Yep, Baron is up. They can technically retreat and go for the Baron instead. Teleport, really? The minions are going to finish it if they don't.
Well, that's a very good point. Some minions crashing in towards the top side of the map. Might have just been that desperation play, but Baron's going to fall. Flash Wolves pick that one up. Sand Soldiers are here. There's the culling as MMD trying to get out. Yeah,
minions.
Yeah, the minions may just win the game. Just stop the back, Flash Wolves. As the Mystic Shot is going to be there as well to try and kite this one out. You can see Spears are going to miss for now, but a turret falls down. That's the first one. As Juke, what are they trying to do here? The back does come in, so Bang able to clear these things out, but MMD is trying to create a nuisance of himself.
Very empowered super minions. This game is going over to Flash Wolves. All they have to do is come buff up their little minions.
The half health. But they have to defend the super creeps from the top and mid lane. This inhibitor now falling down. NL getting some cheeky auto attacks. They've managed to break their way through. One Nexus turret separates SKT from a loss to Flash Wolves, and he goes Sword Art. Massive 3-man pulverizes. Wolf is almost destroyed. Lamb's Respite is there, and SKT relegated. Oh my god, Maple! And there goes the Nexus. Look at the celebration on this Flash Wolves squad. LMS proving themselves today.
They came out huge in this game. The standing gold still standing. Only a single turret lost from Flash Wolves. They took all the dragons, all the barons, 12-5 in kills. What a win over SK Telecom.
And it was slow, calm, collected. This was no snowball. This was no mistake that was capitalized on. This was just incremental advantages built one after the other.